Hello and welcome to Holdredge's Crusade. Today we are in Eastern Waste and we are going to make our first attempt at Griklor the Restless. We are currently 114 and this will be fun. This will be, see if we can do it at 114. I don't know. I did it at 115 the first time I did it with my other characters, but I haven't even tried this in over 2 years, so we're going to try this out and see how this goes. Starts here with Betham Brewbeard. Let's go and hail her. Hail there. It is good to see adventurers back in Vilius again. We could sure use your help. Oh? You need help. I've been a scout for my people for a few years now. I volunteered to help out. Much to the chagrin of my uncle, my task has been to keep an eye on the Rigor, in case they build an army and start to take some offensive action. Of course, now there isn't any way for me to warn my people, and they should be safe no matter what those smelly orcs will get up to, but the other people out here won't be. And I have indeed seen some strange things. Your uncle? My uncle was pretty mad when I took up working for the scouts. I've learned a lot. Oh no, Grimthor. Skip the whole line. Yes, he wanted me to take over his part of the bar when he retired. He assumed it would be the best thing for me. Well, Uncle, not everyone wants to stand around in sticky beer puddles all day long. Some of us want to go outside and do things. Do interesting things. Betham pauses and takes a deep breath. Sorry, I get carried away. My uncle was pretty mad when I took up working for the scouts. I've learned a lot and they seem to think I'm good at my work. So I volunteered to stay out here after the lockdown. I'm pretty sure Uncle Grimthor is still mad about it. Alright. He's the barkeep in Thorgden, if you've ever been there in Old Vilius. Strange things. Well, things other than most of them being taken over and turned to undead monsters by whatever is happening around here. They have a new leader, a very strong orc that has some control over the ice near him. It is scary to watch what he can do. I worry what he might be able to break into Thurgoden with his power. If you were willing to lend a hand and help destroy him, this orc, before it's too late, I will lend a hand. Alright. That is the kind of offer I will certainly take you up on. Just let me know when you and your friends are ready. You do have friends, right? I wouldn't try to tackle this beast with anything less than a small army, though. I would prefer a large one. A small army? Oh, God. Every time. Kick P task. Alright. Luckily, that doesn't mess anything up. Small? Griklor the Restless. Alright, defeat him. That's all we gotta do, right? Alright. Will do. Make thanks for your help. Just let me know when you're ready. We'll get going. Alright, so it's been a while since I've done this mission, so we're gonna I'll try to explain things as I go, but effectively, he is flying around the circle of the Orc Fort on a griffin, and he's going to do some emotes, and we either need to go to a red spot if he hits us with one, or we stay under him. So what I'll do when we get in there is I will mark him. Alright, so we have to stay ready to the NPC down there to get this started, but you can see here we're in a instance version of Eastern Waste. I'm still waiting my druid to zone in, but if we target... If I can get him targeted. You used to be able to click on him and target him. I don't know if there's a trick to it now or not. And you can set mark on him. Rick. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do mark 1. He's marked with a 1, and we should see him. We should see a little circle at the bottom here. Yeah, so that's where we know where he's at. And we'll go ahead and set him current target down there, so we know where he's at. Alright. That'll work for us for that purpose. Alright, let's get everybody down here. Let's do hide models, none. Alright, why are you not mounted? Okay, so the gist of this is he flies around in circles on his mount. He's going to throw some stuff at us. We either stand under him in most cases or stand in the red thing in certain cases when he dots somebody. And we just need to be able to, you know, stay alive during that. And he gets hit twice. He falls to the ground. We hit him a few times. He'll go back up. We rinse and repeat several times until he dies. Sometimes he will spawn ads. We got to kill the ads before we do anything else. So let's try this, and hopefully it works for us. This is probably the hardest thing we've done so far. All right, let's go fight, and let's get in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and buff up. Hasn't done anything yet, so should be emotes that pop up on the screen. Let us know what is going on. All right, points of gnome regard, right? So that we need to go here. And there we go. Deadly ice. So just do a group heal. Jeez, I should have memmed a group heal. Wow. All right, there should be one more. Pointless. Should be the exact same spot right here. If I remember right, we might have to move a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There he is. See if I can get some debuffs on him real quick. Now, if I had higher DPS, burning him would be, you know, probably the best thing to do. But I don't have higher DPS, so we're just gonna fight him until he goes away, and then kill any ads. We're gonna do all the mechanics probably. Yeah, he's gonna teleport up here in a minute. Rise again, so he summons some guys. As soon as they come into X target view, I'll kill them. Alright, kill these guys. So they're light blue, and I think they're mezzable. Yep, they're mezzable, so that's good. So I'm just gonna stay right here, kill these guys, and hopefully he doesn't kill any of my characters. So we're gonna kind of ignore that, because it should be in the same spot. Well, it's in the same spot for every time he does it up the top, so we'll have to reposition wherever that is here in a second. Go. Alright, pop over here, try to get it. I don't think we got that one. Alright, summon a corpse to fight for him. I can't target that one yet. There it is. Alright, let's try to get him triggered here. Alright, the ice mount hit it, so we're good. Just gonna try to kill this guy real quick. Summoning way more of these things than I'd like right now. And they summon too, so it's like even more more situation. But we should not have to move. Should hit, the ice should hit. There you go, and right into Griklor. See? Very good trick. He's not slowed anymore, so. Go. Just doing the mechanics, right? We walk through, we kill, we walk through, we kill. I would honestly love a little bit more DPS, but so he's targeting me. The circle just went over us, so... But these guys summoned, so it's like... Good. Alright, so that's perfect. His mount got hit right here, so we can just slightly go over here. I think we should be fine. Alright, let's buff that. Let's get our aura, make sure the auras are on. Alright, points at her, so it should come down like right here. Everybody took a lot of damage. Alright, let's get him going again. So he's at 55%, 54%. We're gonna get an ad here in a minute. Alright. Alright, looks like he summoned another one, so we should have a second one here in a second. Alright, he's pointing at me. Switch to mezzing on this guy. Alright, perfect. We don't have to move. Alright, Griklor is gonna fall down next time he hits us, right? In this spot. So what we're gonna do is switch to him as soon as he falls. There we go. I'm gonna do a little burn here just to speed this up. Go. Oh shit, my druid died. I'm dead. Yep. Alright, that failed. Alright, who's alive? Yeah. What can I do here? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he summoned a lot of ads. Should not have burned. Alright. So... Yeah. Let's see if I can res and see where this takes us. We might have been taking too long and it went into berserk mode. So, we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna zone back in and see what is up. Actually, I'm gonna wait 20 seconds for res sickness just in case I get engaged. Alright, so we zone in, right? We're taking 100,000 damage per tick. And he's at 18%, so I should have zoned them all at once. So I'm gonna try to just kill him really quick. All right, let's go. Blast. Ah, I died. This is disaster, right? Yeah. So I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him yet, considering how bad that went right there. But yeah. All died again. I don't know why you can't kill her. She's like invulnerable or something. I guess she died and then got reincarnated or whatever. But yeah, so I think burning probably was the problem. I think trying to do that was just not right. I mean, I could probably weasel him down, just sending mage pets in here and after him. But I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna call this one here. Oh my god, he got rezzed. I think it's best just to let it be. I guess we'll do some leveling, get 115 and try again. Maybe I'll kill him. Maybe I'll try to weasel him down. He's at 16%. He was at 18% when we got him down, so that wasn't too bad. But we'll see. These freezing winds, I think this is like his last phase or something. I can't remember exactly, but we'll try. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day. Alright. So, I don't know how many times I recorded this to finally get a kill. So, some things have changed. I made quite a few... I'm editing this video after the fact. I already ended it with me failing, but I couldn't give up, and I kept trying. So I'm currently at 3,000 AA, so I think I've gained like 500 AA. I have Tuwani in my group because she does more damage than the mercenary at 110, ridiculously enough. Here, let's go ahead and open this so we can get it done. There we go. Oh my god, so many things just went flying by. So many achievements. So we got the Hero of Eastern Waste. We got the Savior of Eastern Waste. We got Grounded. We got Don't Cry. And we got Stay Warm. Now, depending on how I edit this video, it's going to look pretty interesting. Here, let me deal with this real quick. Holdredge. Levasu. What is this? This is a hammer. I already got like one of these. Give it to you. I got 2 ores. Nice. Good for me. Give that to me. Servant's Restless Bauble. I think I already got that one, don't I? I do. Let's give this to Tuwani because she really saved the day. We're going to do DPS here in a second and see. Alright, so we got the Hero of the Eastern Waste achievement, which gives us Hero Vitality, Hero's Fortitude, 35% experience, so we are now 43% in. Oh, I guess once we accept it, we will get more. And we also get a Luminous Restless Ice, which gives us 1% more damage. More healing. So let's go ahead and select that. There we go. Now we're 78%. And we also completed every single achievement for this mission somehow in this run. I don't even know what I did. Like, so in the video, I'm going to probably cut this in right when I died in the first run, and then cut it at, you know, where I actually kill him, because it's about the same percentage. Let's see if there's anything up here that we got. So we got 5 AAs, 10 AAs, 15 AAs from all those. We puts us at 44 AAs, I guess. We got another one there. We got 212 platinum, and we got a retry minute of 5 hours. All right, so when we were doing this mission, in the failure part of this, right in the beginning, here, let's break follow because they're being annoying. See these runes, right? So, like, it was like a snowstorm, ice storm was coming down, and in the chat, the dwarf outside here, I think her name's Beth, right? Yeah, Betham, will shout, "Come to me!" But I did not notice this. It took me a little bit of Googling to actually find, you know, because I didn't see that message at all. And when I finally found, I think it was Bonds' webpage. He makes a lot of Everquest web pages and stuff. On his webpage, he has a trigger for that sound, for that words, which makes you run. So she will spawn at one of these 4 runed logs, right? There's one here, one over here, and one right here. She will spawn at one of these, and there'll be a circle red aura thing on the ground. Now, I see red. I don't want to go in red, but apparently you're supposed to go in red. And it will protect you from the, you know, I think 100k per tick ice dot that gets put on you. Now, the first time I did this mission, like 2 years ago, I had, you know, 115 Shadow Knight Shadow Knight Mage, Shaman, I think I had Druid, and I had I think a Bard, plus one other DPS class. I think it was... God, I can't remember what classes I had. Another caster DPS. It might have been 2 mages at the time. And I killed him in the first, you know, he comes up, he comes down, and kind of thing. I killed him in the second one, like every time. And it's the third one, or, you know, a certain amount of time where he will, you know, go into that phase. And you just, to get out of it, you just run over to here to like the thing. Wait a few seconds, he'll get out of that phase and go back to normal. But yeah, and I just didn't. I thought I didn't have enough DPS. I probably could have done it with, you know, the 4. But I'd already been testing 5-boxing, trying to optimize like everything, right? So it doesn't lag. You know, I have the IS boxer frame rate thing up here, trying to see, you know, what is causing me to lose frames, and turn off things on the boxes and stuff like that. So it is what it is. But there we go. We are finally, hopefully this edits well, but that took a lot of tries. I don't know how many deaths was involved there, but I did die a lot. So that is finally done. I'll repeat it and keep doing it, but I won't probably record those anymore. I have 13 ore now. I haven't gotten any other ones. So I can make, you know, I can make the tier 3 group armor. I'm missing a bracer. Oh, there it is. That scared me there for a second. I can make the group armor now. So, but you can't use this until, I think 1.15. So we're going to get 1.15. So the next episode is going to be Partisan of Crystal Caverns, most likely. And then I'll be farming this in between. And it's... I talked with like Blarp on Discord. He mentioned, you know, he just kills it so fast and stuff like that. So burning, I think I mentioned in the video not to burn on the first down, but that's how I actually killed him, is burning him on the first down. So definitely want to burn him on the first down and then kill the ads as soon as possible. That would be beneficial. Like having Tuwani, she was extra DPS. Like let's pull up her. Let's pull the DPS for this fight, and you can kind of see here, right? Griklor the Restless. It's gonna be this one probably, right? Let me get the pets associated with the owners, just so that is more clear in the logs, right? So this is, you know, there's time gaps between, so the DPS isn't always perfect, but you can kind of see here that, you know, we did what, 89, you know, he's got 90 million hit points probably. So we did that much DPS. Like I get better DPS out of, like, it was this one run here. Yeah, it's a little low. It's a low DPS. Like you can see all the inactivities between the different things. Where'd that kill go? But you can see that the mage is top DPS by far, because if we look at the, you know, the pet did, you know, 45,000 DPS. Gnomeregard did 42,000 DPS. You can see they're not casting very much, but the pet is doing a lot of damage. So I would say that I would not like I'm only have 20 because she was the only 110-ish character I had laying around to do this. But I would say that I would do a second mage or something to actually be my DPS if I wanted more DPS in the group. You can see the enchanter and the druid are very low on that, but they still did 10 million-ish each. Holdredge did not do much damage because he was using sword and shield the whole time. Towards the end, I switched to a two-hander just to try to kill it faster. I actually swapped in Holy Forge to get big crits, right? Like here you see like I'm almost 1 million. And stuff like that. So like Holy Forge plus Slay Undead, Griklor Undead. So, trying to see what we could possibly get out of that. But definitely that was challenging. Especially like we're 114, right? Like I did not expect to be able to kill it until 115. But I'm sure people were able to kill it at 110 with their gear from previous expansions and stuff. But there we go. I don't think I have anything else to say about this. Just we got it done. So where does that put us achievement wise, and where do we need to go next? My number one goal is going to be 115. So we need to go to Kale. Let's see here. So Mercenary of Eastern Ways, that's done. Missions, that's done. Conquest, we got all the achievements, so that's good. So next up is going to be Crystal Caverns, right, for the Savior, which will give us more of those, and then that will give us, how much experience do we get for Partisan of Crystal Caverns? That's going to give us 20% experience right now, which will probably ding us to 115, which is perfect. So that's probably where we're going to be heading next, doing those. Tower of the Frozen Shadow, I hate that. I hate the first level. The first level's pain, but it might be easier with this group since I was using a Bard for mezzing, and I think an Enchanter is going to be far superior. And then after Crystal Caverns, we'll do Mercenary of Kale, and then we'll do Partisan of Kale, and then we'll finish up TOV with the Mercenary of the Tower of the Frozen Shadow, which we should be 115, and then we'll make our we'll start making attempts on the Hero of the Great Divide and Restless Assault. It should be easy. Like if I keep Twani in the group, right, she needs to level up some, but we'll see how that goes. And then Vex, this one might be easy. Like, I think, if I remember, I haven't done these in like 2 years, right? When this was original content. I think it's a burn. Like, you just go in and you do as much damage as you possibly can. I can't remember. And then we'll make some attempts at the Icebound Avatar. This one's going to be a little bit tricky because there is a mechanic where you have to kneel, like duck and stuff like that. I don't know if I can do it, but I will try. I'll make attempts at it. Tier 2 stuff is just hits so hard. Like, hopefully by then, we're gonna be 115, so we'll have full tier 3 gear on everybody. I think that's what I'll just go craft them all their armor, weapons, and stuff like that. Now at 115, I might make an attempt at Zlandikar. Now, Zlandikar is the first mission in Dragon Necropolis, right? So, where is it? Hero. Yeah, Hero. Zlandikar Reborn. So this mission is literally go in, he's standing there, you tell him I'm ready to fight you, and you fight him down to like 15%. So I think I can, if I can survive the hits, so if I can get tier 3, gear, all the trade skill gear all decked out and just start beating him to death, I think I can kill him before he kills me. The only downside is he does have like huge hits sometimes. But I think I could, the way the paladin works, I can kind of pre-buff with like protection and all these blessings and stuff, and I should be able to withstand all of it. and just kill him in a matter of seconds. Especially with like the monk and stuff in the group. She does extremely nice DPS outside of these weird, you know, run around, fight other mob kind of things. So there we go. A lot of talking. Long episode. Definitely a hard fought battle, and that it is a challenging mission. At least it was for me. Like you could be using MacRequest and you can just knock it out without even trying. You could have full raid gear, knock it out without trying. I'm in snowbound gear at 114. I do have a raid weapon, but it doesn't really matter. I still get 2 shot in bulks. Like it doesn't even matter. It just gives me a little bit more DPS, not much. No one else has raid weapons though. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.